Well, we've been dropped off here at the, well, I don't know. We were in the mountains. We've been dropped off. It's gonna be just Tim and I out here. We're gonna have to try to find our way and see if we can get to a good place to camp tonight and make shelter, maybe make a fire. We're gonna try to do some foraging along the way. Say that again, Tim?
I said, I don't know what this Forest Service truck is doing here.
Yeah. So we got, the truth of it is, the Forest Service truck is here and our drop-off was our own truck. Say hi, Tim.
Hi, Tim.
Okay, so we're setting out. There's Tim's pack. 23% of his body weight, as is mine. Couldn't have come out closer if we'd tried. So here's where we'll be going. Up through that. Oh wait, no, here's a trail. Oh, let's do the trail. We're gonna do the trail to Link Lake. So we've been hiking for 4.5 minutes and we are so relieved to find that we're actually going to be able to forage while we're out here a little bit, because I don't know, it's been a long time.
It's a huckleberry, I think.
It's a huckleberry. Is that your first huckleberry?
I hope it's not poisonous.
Well, we've been coming uphill for, I think it's been days. Well, that's what Tim said. I think it's either days or 0.9 miles. Something like that. Anyway, we've got some route finding we're gonna have to do. We have a trail junction here. Take that way or that way. That goes uphill. Goes uphill and then downhill. Oh, look. That's a sign. Gosh, just when you want a sign, you get one. We are going right. Let's check in with Tim.
We're going right to the lake.
How many days did we hike uphill just now?
Several. At least 0.9 miles.
Yeah. So we're looking for a lake. It's not a big lake, but it's not a small lake. It's gonna be around here somewhere. Oh, look. Lake. That's Link Lake.
I see a lake.
He's smiling.
Lake.
Big spruce trees down in here. Well, you can get an idea of how smoky it is. It's not cloudy, it's just smoky. Air quality was red this morning. That's unhealthy, just flat out unhealthy. So right now we're trying to find a good place to put our shelter for the night, at least a temporary one. And we can work on something better another time. Okay, well, we're going to stop here and see if we can do some foraging for lunch. We are at the very end of a peninsula on this small inland sea called Link Lake. There's a mountain. Maybe we'll climb that tomorrow.
Or not.
Tim says, or not. So I think our best option for foraging is either going to be over here. There's some Labrador tea, which Tim has likened to
20 miltine borax.
Borax. It ruined it for me.
Or we have our packs full of food.
We have some foraging options here. Let's see what we can find.
Look, I found a banana tree.
Oh, your foraging was super successful.
Yeah.
What else have you got? Oh, you found some nuts and
Granola.
seeds.
Nuts and seeds.
Nuts and seeds and some
M&Ms.
blue and orange berries.
It's an M&M bush.
M&M bush. Oh, don't you wish? And I had albacore tuna. One packet of albacore provides 17 grams of protein for this participant.
If you had a fishing license, you could fish here.
Yeah,
So if you fish
I'm
jumping.
not going to poach. We did it. We found a place to put our shelter. Nice level area here. Water on both sides. Place to lean our packs. We'll figure out where our kitchen area is later. Protected by trees. Let me just talk for a minute about how much I love this filter bottle. I will video a demonstration later, but I scooped right out of the lake, which is nice and clear, and within a minute or less, I had filtered water that I can drink right out of that cup. Here's Tim drinking out of his.
Mine's from the sink.
Yeah, he filled his up at the sink this morning, but maybe he'll fill it up in the lake and give us a demo. So he pulls out the filter piece, scoops some nice clean lake water, clean to the eye. You want to put that on the ground to push. He's going to vent his cap a little bit, and then he pushes down. Ta-da!
I didn't get a fish in it.
So the participants have got shelter set up. That's been documented in photos. And they're going to relax a little while. They went and found a kitchen area. We didn't get that on video. We have a bear-proof, bear-resistant canister, which we walked back down the peninsula a ways. And we've got a kitchen area. And now we have hammocks set up with a view. And I don't know what time it is, but it's only mid-afternoon. We got some time to nap. So we spent the afternoon in our hammocks conserving energy. We don't want to run out of calories out here. And then we came over here to our kitchen area which I'll show you a little bit later, but I
look at
did
the
some
sun.
foraging. I'm going to show you the sun if I can. It's reflecting on the lake. I don't know, can you see that? I should probably do a whole separate video. Okay, never mind. The sun reflecting in the lake was pretty, but it's kind of gone away. Anyway, we both did some foraging before we left home. And Tim is eating fettuccine Alfredo with chicken.
Mm-hmm.
And a really pretty, like, desert scene from Utah in the bag. And I'm eating Wild Zora beef stew. Paleo meals to go, made with love in Loveland, Colorado. Mine is nothing but meat and vegetables. It's all organic. And some herbs. That's all it is. There's nothing fake in here. I feel pretty good about eating this out here. 10 grams of fiber. That's going to help me tomorrow. What's your fiber there, Mr. Manley?
Mm-hmm. And my carbohydrates. And it contains a bioengineered food ingredient.
Just one.
I don't know what it is, but it's bioengineered.
Awesome. Okay, I'll show you the kitchen later. There's the sun reflecting in the lake while we eat dinner. Kind of like candlelight. Candlelight in our dinner. We've got our kitchen pretty far from our tent sites. I found my tea. I had to go back to the tent sites to find my tea. But anyway, we've got our kitchen pretty far from the tent site because we don't want to be cooking or eating, whoever's sleeping. In grizzly bear country. We're in grizzly bear country. We are in a part of the lower 48 that has the densest population of grizzly bears outside Alaska. So, you know, we have to be careful about predators because there's predators out here. And we don't want to do anything to attract them. So here's our kitchen. That's the food, the bear-resistant food container. All the food went in there, in that barrel. Tim carried it.
Next morning, made it through the night. Not cold, still smoky, or blue sky. There's the lunch spot. Boiling water for breakfast.
The water's boiled and the gruel is on.
You found gruel?
We got gruel.
Oh, good. Gruel is good.
We foraged in our bear-resistant container. Found gruel.
Oh, oatmeal.
Yeah.
And you have gruel.
I have. It's more Wild Zora. Look at this. It's instant grain-free breakfast cereal.
Oh, nice.
Yep. Only 4 grams of protein, but that's okay.
And I have the standby. Quaker Oats instant oatmeal. Can't beat that.
How many grams of protein in that?
I have no clue. I don't have my glasses on. This is our breakfast scene this morning. Some goldeneye ducks on the lake. A few fish jumping. Breakfast time.
We're gonna go out and explore our surroundings today. See what's out here. It's a nice day. A little overcast. Smoky, but not as smoky as yesterday. And yeah, we'll see what foraging is available. I don't think there's going to be much, but we're doing good so far. We've got bellies full of gruel, and we'll be okay for today. But I will say that Winnie is on our minds. We really miss Winnie, little Winnie bunny. This is a lot harder than we thought it was going to be. we just are going to distract ourselves with walking around and exploring. We've come up over 1,100 feet since camp, and now we can look down on the very top of Chain Lakes. There's Nassacoin over there. Am I saying that right? And that's Lake Mountain. That's where we're going today. It's only another 100, 150 feet up, I think. We found huckleberries, but we didn't find them until just this last little bit. So if we're gonna stay out here for 73 days and forage, we would have to hike up all this way just to get berries. And that's really quite an expenditure of energy and calories.
At a south fork of Shorty Creek. Well Creek back behind. There's Nassacoin. There's the trail to Nassacoin. Looking down into Chain Lake Basin. Chain Lakes Basin. That's where we ate lunch.
Creek. I married a cricker.
What do you say?
Creek.
Crick.
Creek.
Crick.
Creek.
Rachel is foraging for grouse whortleberry.
The tiniest huckleberry of them all.
But very sweet.
There are 27 hours of that and we'll have enough for a pie.
Yep. We just back to our lunch spot, dinner spot. Just came back off of the ridge and near the mountain, and we're up on top of the mountain behind that big mountain, right?
Mm-hmm.
Say something?
Yeah, that's right. We were behind that highest point that we can see. It's even higher.
Yeah, we foraged for huckleberries and we found a little tiny bit.
Enough to turn my hand purple. What do you have to say for yourself?
Oh, that's a good hand.
Do you want to show the camera?
Nope. Because I don't want anybody to see it but me.
He cheats. Except this time I'm ahead, but he almost always wins. It's day 3, by the way. I've done a lot of thinking last night. And what do you think, Tim?
We survived one more night.
Yeah, in spite of what your freeze-dried dinner did to you, we are alive.
We're going to edit that part.
No editing. Well, we thought long and hard about this. I don't think we got a lot of sleep last night. That's not true.
I slept pretty good.
We slept well. But we are officially tapping out today. It comes as a surprise on day 3.
Made it 3 days. 2 nights.
3 days.
Yeah.
2 nights out here, you guys.
In grizzly bear country.
Yeah,
Without
so
going by camp.
many predators.
We haven't seen any.
And the elk stampeded by this morning. It was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Hearing them whistle and bugle.
Yeah.
Beautiful spot here. But the thing is, our feed bag is empty, except for those huckleberries that we picked yesterday.
And the oatmeal we're eating right now.
And, well, yeah, we have breakfast, gruel,
And lunch.
and lunch. We have lunch.
No more dinners.
Because the truth is, tapping out is a journey. But the other thing is, we really miss our bunny.
Winnie Pooh.
Winnie the Pooper.
Mm-hmm.
It's so hard being away from her. And we have a party we want to go to later.
We have a party to go to today, this afternoon.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Road Scholar is having an end of season party, and we just really want to be there for that.
Can't miss that.
It's going to be too hard to miss it. These are some old and new friends of ours are going to be there, and it's really important that we not miss this event. So
yep. So I guess tapping out on day 3. Oh well.
Yeah. At least we made it past day 1 and 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Been good.
It's been good.
Great. No more hiking, big hikes today. I might survive.
Yeah. And also my phone battery's about to die, so
yeah, mine died.
It's another reason. Yeah, Tim's is dead. So we've got to stop this nonsense. We are officially tapping out.
Looking for up there to see. We made it.
Yeah. So, how do you feel about tapping out?
Well, I have mixed feelings about tapping out. It was nice being in there, but party time and bunny time.
Yeah. Was it a close call? In terms of food?
Well, yeah, it's a close call because we only planned for 3 days, 2 days, 3 days, 2 days, something like that.
And the foraging was rough.
I think my pack gained weight, though.
It did, because you took everything. You took the whole tent.
That's right, I took everything.
And my tin cup.
And your tin cup.
I agree with Tim. I think tapping out was the right choice. I mean, there's just not that many huckleberries up there. There were some wild chives, I think, maybe onions. But I just miss my bunny so much. It's gonna be really, really good to see Winnie Bunny.
Yeah, see, there's